Good day, everyone. This is Mariana, and today I will talk about two programs that I have searched for master degree related with my career, that is digital art, and this include scholarship to help my finance studies. My career brings a diversity of areas, but for the moment, I'm interested with web and content design. This means the production, the design, and content and planning the content of websites for every topic, and that's the center point. Study and investigate the best way to make better a web interface and apply it. So for the search, I found two master degrees because I want to study a master after I graduate, and both are in the United Kingdom. The first is Masters in Web Design and Content Planning of the University of Greenwich. The ubication is in Park Row in London, and specifically in the Old Royal Naval College. This photography is an open view of the campus, that is Old Royal Naval. And the master's is about full time of 1 year, preferably because there are 2 years, but it costs much. It costs more. For international students, it costs 13,000 GBP the whole course. And the objective of this master is focuses on the technical, functional, and aesthetic approaches to website design. That it means global and a general strategies to make a good web design. Subject has completely relation what I have studied because I have taken two subjects about web design, and I am familiar with the with the content. And next, the syllabus. These subjects are included for the whole year. For other points, these are the admission process and the documents. First, you have to complete the online application form or via one of the in-country representatives. Second, if you meet the entry criteria, you may receive an unconditional offer. And the criteria means about the resolution of the application form. An unconditional offer, this concept means that you complete with all the points of the application form and you didn't forget something. Third, if you wish to accept the offer, please sign and return the acceptance place. This means if you are completely sure to accept the offer, you have to sign again the unconditional offer that brings you the program. You have to return it. And next, some points that you should have if you are going to take this program are a good honor's degree or equivalent professional qualification, a working knowledge of computer operating um, like Windows or Mac OS, and need a laptop computer and reliable broadband. Other points are that you must attach copies of transcription with the translate in English about your studies that you taken um, outside the United Kingdom because you are international student, and copies of all current and previous visas. This is only if you have visited United Kingdom before, but if it's your first time, you only have to send a copy about the recently visa you get. And continuing for the programs, the accommodation they offer for the international students are in different campus, and that campus has a student village. So in these two options I search, and for the second is if it is cheaper, but that is because it's shared with more than 5 students, and for this are I think just for 2 or 3 students you share the floor, the halls. And for the part of the transportation, Greenwich count with a campus bus service that are free between the campus. The routes are for the buses, so this number of route take you for North Greenwich to Greenwich, for Thamesmead to Peckham, and then you have to walk. The coast flights are for the airport of León, Guanajuato, to the to London and the Liverpool airport, and it cost around with 1 scale and 2 scales. Now for the last aspect of the program, the student life. And University of Greenwich offer opportunity to international competition of design and of media arts and photography. Something interesting they have it has um, so society clubs for the area of arts and media arts that are AV Society, anime, game for and photography. Also, it counts with fairs and workshops. And inside the campus, they have this village shop. It's a store that you can buy coffee, food, and stuffs uh, related with the campus. The second program is Master in Science Computing, User Experience Design of the University of Central Lancashire. Lancashire is ubicated in Preston, Lancashire in the UK. These masters are in the Preston campus and starts on September. The cost of these are £3,200 for international students. Now, the objective of this master are the creation of compelling user experience that keep individual engaged with interactive computing products. So the difference about the last program and with this are that user experience design are a part of the web design. So the last are like something general and technical, and this um, means that user experience is it consider the important experience for the user with the product and make the search comfortable and easier. So this is more specifically area. And the admission process uh, as well as the Master of Greenwich are with online and for apply directly to the website process, as well as the Master of Greenwich. It's with an online form. You have to apply directly for the website of the Lancashire University. Also, brings you notes of for a guidance and a guidance to don't make mistakes when you are filling the form. The next aspect is the syllabus. These programs are divided in 3 semesters in the whole year. The last semester it's to take the master's project and you have to present it at the end of the semester. For the documents you have to send are personal statement, a recognized British honours degree, and for the international students, the requirement of English are the IELTS with 6.5 or an equivalent. And if it's possible, then also you have to provide a transcript of your undergrad qualifications with the translation on English as the Master of Greenwich. And you need the visa tier 4. That's for students, but there is an except. You need to have a confirmation of acceptance for studies, the CAS, from the university. So before you get your visa, you have to receive the, the number of the CAS. These are gonna bring you before your applying form if you are eligible for the program. For the accommodations, in this I search also 2 options. They have campuses with something like villages, with something like student village, and something uh, with this with Rebel Hell are 2 options. You can stay alone or share with a twin with other person. And now for the transportation aspect, the college brings you different kind of transportation, train, bus, and megabus, and with the cost in pounds. Now the cost flies are around this and with 2 scales. These are the of the Leon, the airport, Leon Airport to the Manchester Airport, because also the university brings you the route with a train, the bus, and the megabus. One of the advantage that the website of Lancashire brings are the route by train, by bus, and by megabus. Here are there are the place or the point place that you can recognize and go and arrive to the university. They bring you the route, so I'm gonna read for some examples. For train, said, if you are coming on foot from the train station, exit from the station's main entrance, turn right and then left down Corporation Street to Ringway. Cross Ringway at the lights, turn right, straight ahead and follow signs to the university. And for example, by Megabus, if you are coming from the north or the west coast, said, leave the M6 at junction 32 M55 and take exit 1 A6 to Preston Gardens. Follow the A6 to Preston and proceed through 5 major sets of traffic lights. Immediately after the 5th set, take the right-hand lane and veer right at the next set into Moor Lane, following the signs to Liverpool. The university is signposted along this route. This is a great event. For the last aspect, Some of the student life that you can know or live here in Lancashire. There are library, a sports center like tennis and basketball, soccer, and football teams with a dental clinic and pharmacy. Also, it has new social spaces and free sports center membership. These center membership are fully equipped and it's for um, international and non-international students. Now I continues with the scholarships. I search this program is Chevening scholarships. These are fully funded with the flights, the accommodation, and the courses fees are all included. You are free to book, and the objective of this scholarship is that you are free to focus on achieving your professional goals. So, here are important points if you want to be eligibility. One, have complete all components of an undergraduate degree. Second, have at least 2 years of work experience. This is very important. In scholarships recommend to apply to different eligible courses and then have received an unconditional offer from one of these. Not only one because there are more possibilities. And then meet the achieving English language requirement. So, and now what courses did you can choose if you're an international student? Here are important points that you have to consider um, when you are choosing a course. So, the courses must start in the autumn, like September, October. Talk masters and lead to a master degree qualification based in the UK, and you have to make the online application system. And then if they accept you, you're going to interviews. And the other option of scholarship is CONACYT, specifically Beca CONACYT FONCAT. This is a monthly financial support mm, with master degrees in priority areas. The cost, the finance cost might be 300,000, and other point support for health insurance. This scholarship didn't finance the whole study. It's like a portion, and with this you can search and get other kind of now important points to if you want to get the scholarship with CONACYT. And this is FONCA with area with arts like plastic arts, media arts, dance, performance, and with the priority areas that are in the website of CONACYT and with specifically areas too. This CONACYT is for Mexican students, so it brings you easier form to study. I think the University of Lancashire is cheapest is the cheapest, and in the case of the scholarship of Chevening, there have a convention. So the Chevening scholarship uh, covers all the study. For this case, the Chevening scholarship is the best option because it finances the whole study, and the program that I have more interesting are with the University of Lancashire about the master in user experience design. I think it's better because it especially in one area of the web design, and I search for more master of media art and including design, graphic design, and it offers good programs and subjects really interesting. And so maybe in the future, if I change my interest about web design, I can start searching other master degree in the University of Central Lancashire. This is all for my search about the master degree that I am interested, and thank you for being here.